Hello, I'm Dave Dietz, host of Cold Coffee and Stale Donuts, where we take a few minutes to learn about our incredible staff here at Ritter Insurance Marketing. Welcome to our next episode of Cold Coffee and Stale Donuts. Today, I'm very excited to have joining me our Chief Operating Officer, Scott Kowalski. Scott, welcome to the show.
Hi, Dave.
So, Scott, first question. What does the Chief Operating Officer do here at Ritter?
Well, this job has evolved over the years, Dave. It grew from me being one person into a number of different departments. We take in the contracts from the agents, we process their new business, we pay them commissions, we develop software for them to do their jobs, and we keep everybody's technology working.
Yeah, I mean, speaking from the sales and marketing team, I can certainly say you've made our job a lot easier. Recruiting agents, one of the things that we do, obviously, every FMO is talk about the carrier and the products and the contracts, but we have so many great tools that help the agents with their success that that's really all comes from the operations side. So the sales and marketing team definitely appreciate all that you do. One of the things that we have here at Ritter, or our philosophy, really is the whole team. It takes the whole team. The sales team can recruit an agent, but if we're not getting the commissions paid, if we're not getting the contracts processed, then it doesn't work. So I'm glad that I got you here. I got a bunch of questions for you, and we're gonna get started here. So my first category is called favorites. So Scott, what's your favorite sports team?
Favorite sports team is the Philadelphia Flyers, always hockey.
Good. You play hockey, right?
I do play hockey, not all that well, but I play.
All right. Favorite food?
Favorite food? I think it's the go-to, especially as you get older. You got to go with the filet.
You can never go wrong with the filet. So it's Friday night. You and your wife are sitting there, figuring out what to do. What movie are you putting on?
So movies are hard. I don't know how anybody comes up with their favorite. Mine tend to be older movies that are funny. Coming out of Christmas here recently, I can't tell you how many times I've watched Elf for Christmas Vacation and still laugh at that. But then going back, even some funny ones like a Major League, Coming to America, maybe a City Slickers to throw in there. And I always try and get my kids to watch these older movies.
Yeah, it's always a classic. You're flipping through, you run into one of those, and I can't stop but watch wherever it's at, watch the rest of it. But with the kids, I did watch one movie with my daughter, and I was telling her how great it was back in the 80s, and she wasn't very impressed, but there are some.
What was that movie, Dave?
That movie was Three Amigos.
Oh my gosh, I almost did their little thing here.
Yeah, exactly. So, favorite music genre?
That's even harder because my kids make fun of me because I might be listening to the Grateful Dead and then I might have Nirvana on and then throw some Billie Eilish in. Got some Slightly Stupid that I just stumbled on and kind of like. So, and then I got a little Hank Williams Jr., throw him in there too. So I can listen to a lot of different genres. I don't have a favorite.
We'll say you're well-rounded in that. Board game?
Yeah. Board games, this might sound funny, but I get bored with board games. So my wife tries to drag me in because her family's all about the board games. I tend to like the games around cards. Kids have me on Dutch Blitz now, and I'm horrible, but I vow to get better at that game.
If you're going out for a quick meal, favorite fast food?
So I really don't do fast food that much, but Chick-fil-A has taken over the world. I used to have to drive about 10 miles, and now I've got like 3 of them surrounding me now. Haven't been to them yet, but if I had to, I'd pick Chick-fil-A.
Good news. They're building one right down at the bottom of the hill. So it's all about that secret sauce. You mentioned it, so let's go here. Tell me a little bit about your family.
Family. So my wife, Shelly, I've been with her since 1992. We have 2 wonderful children that are both out of the house. My daughter, Hannah, is actually out of college and has started her first real adult job and is loving life in Charlotte right now. My son is a sophomore at Appalachian State. He's pretty far away. So last night, being the dad, I was spying him because he had ski class. I picked him up on the ski cam on the mountain and sent him a picture of himself. So I'm stalking him a little bit. But yeah, that's my family.
Good. All right, that leads us to our next category, this or that. So I'm going to give you 2 options. You pick one of them. It's pretty easy. Wine or beer?
Beer.
IPA?
IPA.
I've had a few with you. Roller coaster or merry-go-round?
Roller coaster, no spinning. Just drop me off the highest thing, but don't spin me.
Beach or lake?
Lake, no sand.
Spicy or sweet?
Spicy.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Book or movie?
Book.
All right. We've answered all my questions. I got one last. It's the $1 million question. That is, Scott, what do you and your teams do to help our agents be more successful?
It's all about getting the right information to them very quickly, especially when they have a large book of business. If I could take an agent's book and I can show them all the changes in plan for the next AEP, what drugs are dropping, what doctors are leaving, what doctors are coming in, give them that information as fast as possible so they can spend more time with their clients and service more clients.
There you have it. Well, Scott, I want to thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks, Dave.